friend of mine was trying to give, like, jokes. And she's been telling all these jokes, and then she, like, suddenly just throws out a one-liner that totally went over my head. So maybe you guys will get it. But the one-liner is, I just can't stand being in wheelchairs. Yeah, no. I was concerned and asked her why not. Yeah, not my proudest moment. But it's fine. There's just those days, right? And on those days, you then go and play Call of Cthulhu here on the Iconic Production channel. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Welcome. Yeah, nobody should be worried. Welcome to Call of Cthulhu here on the Iconic Production channel. I am Becca, and as you can see, we have Rachel, Paul, and Jenny here tonight, also known as Charlie, Mason, and Gertrude. Some of our group is obviously out, and hopefully this group will not make too much trouble that will inconvenience everyone else when they get back. I'm sure it's fine. You guys don't inconvenience each other.
Never. Especially not the Keeper of Arcane Lore.
Oh, it's fine if you inconvenience me. I'm used to it.
We like our rabbit trails.
Yeah, they do. That's an understatement. So yeah, welcome. So glad you guys were able to tune in. If you're watching this on Twitch, yay for live stream. If you're catching it on YouTube, hit that like button. Let us know that you enjoy what we do. Yeah, it's Monday. JD is behind all the technical issues and hopefully keeping the gremlins away. I'm so distracted. It's fine. Again, I don't know why, but I feel like I say this every week. It's Monday.
It's the wheelchair joke.
Probably. Phantom of Truth, I believe, is our moderator here tonight, and he's very helpful in our chat. So we cannot be here without either JD or Phantom. I cannot run a game without my investigators. And hopefully the game we run tonight will be entertaining. For those of you who might remember last week, you know that they're in a pickle, if we could use that word, a bit of a tight spot. Last week, the lovely group of investigators headed up the clock tower, discovered all these statues. In the meantime, Nellie got pulled out of a window and Count Fenelick whispered some sweet, sweet nothings in her ear. And they discovered that the soldier statue had the left leg of the Sadafgar simulacrum. In the process of procuring it, everything came alive. Bouts of madness were had, and both Mason and Ricky fled the scene for multiple hours.
Very long.
After searching for 3.5 hours, the group kind of gave up because they heard that Antonio, I know his name, Rossellini, the fascist gentleman, had moved into Maria Stagliani's house and was forcing her into a marriage. The group thought, as much as we appreciate Ricky and Mason and all that they do for us, they're not as important right now as a young woman about to be married against her will.
We're gonna let them die.
So,
they'll figure it out, find their way home.
We will get to Paul and Mason, perhaps in little pieces throughout tonight. However, I believe Mason still has over 6 hours of running.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 hours.
10.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah,
Little
so just, yeah.
It's dice.
It's the dice's fault, really.
Yeah.
They
We
failed
just
their
work
sanity
here.
roll. And I rolled really high for once. So I feel justified in this. And I thought it was wonderful.
Of course you felt good about letting the characters die.
You are not
died
dead yet.
Go
Are you in
temporarily
trouble?
insane.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are. You are in so much trouble. But you're not dead.
Oh, yeah. It'll be fun. I'm
You're not going to
excited.
die off screen, okay?
That would be so unfortunate.
It would be.
That would be
I wouldn't do
fun.
that. You'll be on screen when you
And
die,
that's when
don't
you
worry.
fell in the river and then got eaten and then spat back up and you were still a little bit alive and then you were kicked to death by the Mussolini people.
Right?
That would happen.
That's exactly what would happen. So no, don't worry, it'll be on screen. Any character death will be on screen. Which leads, obviously, to the fact that Nellie and Ricky, who are not here tonight, being perfectly safe. Lucky them. Right now, Charlie, Gertrude, and Giorgio, the other lover of Maria, are outside of Maria's home. I believe Nellie went back to make sure that all of your luggage from the hotel is getting transferred over to the train. So you don't have to worry about, who has the torso and where it is and who's lugging it. She's hiring porters to help her get all that over there. So you just have to worry about the luggage that has been in Maria's house, primarily your chemist kit,
It's in a Gladstone bag. It's easy to carry.
Your leg. The left leg of
Third
the
leg.
third leg. It's fine. So you are outside the house. You know a few things. The things that you know are there are at least 6 black shirts on the main floor of Maria's house. Fighting them with the 3 of you is probably not going to be your best bet. You know Antonio is there, and you also know BC, Maria's serving woman, is also there. So I believe you guys were concocting some sort of plan.
I have a suggestion. No, you go ahead.
Point of order, we just saw Maria not that long ago at her father's funeral.
Well, yes, and then you spent the night
Yeah.
at her house, so yes, you
But
saw her this morning.
She's still very much in the mourning period, yes?
Sure, technically.
And I believe that at this time, at this age of history, young ladies in mourning wore veils and various other accoutrements.
Sure.
Am I roughly the same build that she is?
No, we do not want to swap you out.
I was thinking more of BC.
True. Maria's
And DC's if you haven't.
Maria's size is 60.
I'm 55.
Oh, darn. I'm too big.
Dang it.
My
about
temporary bout of
BC?
insanity sent me straight to her house.
Close.
Okay.
No. BC does not have any stats.
Oh, she's
So
probably
she's like
60.
Maria's identical twin sister.
No, they are not identical. BC is older than Maria.
For sure.
BC is a little bit taller than Maria.
She could hunch a little bit.
It's also true, though, that women of this era were prone to fainting fits, headaches, and various other physical ailments that kept the menfolks away. So, Maria could simply refuse to see. I want to say Alberto, but it's not. It's
No, that's
Antonio.
right.
No, it is Alberto. I
Ah.
said Antonio, and it's not Antonio.
Okay.
It's Alberto.
Alberto. So she could refuse to see him on pretext of a headache, and we could smuggle her out the servants' entrance, which is, I believe, around the back of the house.
I gave
usually.
them a map.
Our map is very nice.
So, not the one on the canal side, but the other.
Oh, I see. Do we know where generally the 6 black shirts are?
No.
Cool.
There's a dumbwaiter in this house?
Is there a dumbwaiter on the map?
Maybe.
Well, they don't put all of the stuff. Oh, there's a laundry.
Laundry chute?
That doesn't sound safe.
That sounds
I mean,
fun,
we could,
though.
we could dress
Is
us
there
up
like
as
an
maids,
athletics
and
roll?
she could just
Dexterity, there it is.
like roll. Laundry chute?
There's a laundry chute.
There's a laundry chute. Okay, shove her down the laundry chute, and I'll be there, and we can
Yeah.
just roll her out.
That'll work.
You have to be smaller than a size 60 to fit.
Shoot.
So.
I just rolled it. Sorry.
Okay.
But there are always there are the stairs that like the people of the house use, and then there's always another set of stairs for the servants to use.
What do they have like well, yeah, they have servants and people. Do they wear like some kind of uniform or something?
BC?
Yeah, like just the servants in general.
Maria doesn't have like tons of servants.
Okay.
It's really just BC.
Can I throw a couple suggestions? One, you have whatever the good guy's name is,
Giorgio.
Giorgio, and he
I am
has
this guy.
mentioned he has friends,
Uh-huh.
so we could send him
Friends
and
in
his
to
friends
kill
on a
us.
suicide run while you escort people out in the midst of it. Or you can act like you are some of the people getting her ready for her wedding.
That's true. I think that was a suggestion that we
I
had
think
made
we
last
talked
time.
about that
Yeah.
one last time.
Yeah, because we could go like wedding dress shopping, and they may send somebody with us though if we
Oh,
go
I'm
do
Yeah,
Sure
but
they
we
would.
can shove one person in the canal. It's fine.
I believe it's Yote in this era.
No, I yoded. That's past tense.
Oh.
Anyway,
I apparently cannot.
I think that's a pretty good
That
plan.
That is
so
a pretty
far.
good plan. And also, like, we are her friends, clearly. So we can definitely get in the house, right? Because we haven't gotten in yet. We came back from
Well,
the
and we
hotel.
still have to get all our stuff, so we can
Yeah.
just be like, hey,
Correct.
we need to grab our stuff. Oh, and
Yeah.
wedding dress.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put on our happy, goofy American girls
Cool, 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 cool.
smiles.
I can do that.
Goofy American girl smile?
Well, not for you, clearly,
No, okay,
Giorgio.
not for me. Okay.
Giorgio's supposed to go get his
Can you,
posse.
let's see. A little bit of grease, maybe.
Grease.
You should look like a workman. Like you're coming in to do something about the drains.
I am not a workman.
I know, dear. That is, yes.
I am an Italian lover.
Yes, you're very handsome.
I am.
I mean,
My
do
parents
we
is an 85.
Need him right now? Maybe he should just go home, pack a bag, and
No.
get on the train.
I cannot leave Maria in this foul man's hands.
I feel like he's not helping us.
You gotta
should be
speak
outside
man.
ready to
Say, go get
take-
your fighting posse and meet us back here.
But we don't need a posse. We don't want a
We
posse to
might need a posse.
Well,
draw
yeah.
attention.
No, you want attention drawn away from you towards the posse so that you can make your escape.
Giorgio, what if you got a gondola
Oh, good
Oh,
call.
That is an excellent
ready
call.
for us?
Sure. Yeah.
Do they have speedboats?
Speedboats.
Yeah, you know
in
they're faster than
1923.
they existed in 1923. I've been doing some research.
Have you really? Have you really? Speedboats existed in 1923.
I'm looking it up.
Please do. I call foul.
Hey, there was no dumbwaiter. The laundry chute was too small. We're running out of options here.
What time is it?
1923.
Boat racing actually started in the 1800s. Yes, that was just like
Rowing.
regular boats.
Yeah.
Again, what is the date?
1923.
1928, the first plane hole was introduced, which I believe is sort of the start of that sort of type.
A little too late. Okay.
Just barely off.
Fine. We invent speedboats.
And that's how Gertrude
Oh look,
got
you
rich.
don't.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm checking
So
one more
look,
place.
I got a hard success on my mechanical repair.
That's awesome.
If I roll hard success too, then we could just work together.
Where are you gonna find the motor?
I could build one.
Take it out of a car.
Okay. Yeah, in a month.
All right.
Here.
Gondola. Giorgio, get a quick gondola.
I will get the gondola. Okay, this
Very
is a good
quickly.
plan.
Send one of the boys around for the rest of your boys and round up some guys to create a distraction going the opposite direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Do you have boys?
Friends?
Yeah.
Yes. Boys? No, I have no
Do
children.
you have men? Men friends.
I have men friends.
Okay, cool. Get all of the men friends.
Oh, I will get my men friends.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Hey.
way more challenging than it should be.
Oh yes.
Meanwhile,
Alright,
we'll
we'll-
smile like the bright young things that we are, or at least that you are, and just go in and get Maria and take her shopping.
Yeah.
Cause girl can't be wed in the dress she wore yesterday. That's just not possible.
When is the wedding?
I think it's today.
It's like as soon as you get a priest up there, right?
Cool. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready.
Ready for this high-speed gondola
Hey, what are you
chase?
doing?
Yeah. Go up and
Walking in there and yep.
You
Yep.
knocking?
Yep, knocking.
So Paul, 6 hours from now.
Oh, we're just going straight to 6 hours from now?
6 hours from now, you kind of come to your senses. You've been aware of running through the streets. You've been aware of jumping boats. You've been aware of hiding and trying to find the perfect place to hide. And you found one. But now as your breathing slows, your heart rate drops, you realize that maybe this was not the best place to hide.
Pray tell, where am I hiding?
Well, you know you're not outside, but there's still water on the floor. And as you kind of look around and you're kind of perched up in a corner behind some boxes, you're quite certain you're in like a flooded basement. You do see stairs across the way, and you kind of notice your pants are a little wet, so you must have waded through the water to get over here.
You're gonna die for sure.
And you're not entirely sure how much time has passed,
Some time has passed.
but some
though.
time has passed. Because you ran for a really long time. You kind of like look at your hands and like your knuckles are a little bloody.
Did you kill somebody?
I mean,
Punched a fish man in the face.
you punched a fish man. No, you did not. You're quite certain.
Well, what if I did?
I have what you did not do, so.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I feel like if I'm already wet,
Mhm.
either one, I peed myself, or two, I waded through the water. I feel like I probably did a little bit of both.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna wade through the water.
Cool. Make a spot hidden check.
Ooh, good call,
Ooh,
good
yeah.
call. I succeed.
Oh, what is your spot?
Excellent.
69.
What is my spot?
Like 25.
It's 34.
Okay.
She's increased it.
Like twice.
So you hop off the one crate you're on, and as you land on the second box, and it kind of like cracks underneath. I'm sorry, your weight.
I'm heavy, man.
Size 85 man.
Big man.
Got them
You
muscles.
see a ripple in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay, can I throw something in the water?
Sure. What do you throw in the water?
Not your gun.
I mean, there's stuff behind
yeah.
me, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw one of the boxes or
Okay.
something in the water away from me
All
and
right.
see what
So
happens.
you chuck a crate into the water over there, and the stairs are that way.
Yes, I'm just seeing what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. You see the ripple head to where you threw the crate, and after a few seconds, you see a piece of wood kind of like rise to the surface, and then a few more, as if the crate has been ripped apart.
Can I use any of these shelves to make a land bridge for myself?
Quite possibly. Why don't you roll me?
A throw? I would love to roll you a throw.
Okay.
A brawl.
A throw?
Punch that
a brawl,
fish in the face.
A dodge?
Fight those shelves.
What? Okay. You want to use throw to build your bridge.
That was just an arbitrary suggestion. Let me see if there's anything else that makes more sense. Maybe actually intelligence.
Okay.
That would make more sense, maybe. Think my way through it to try and like build a land bridge since I know that there's something not good in the water. It's probably what I would do.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
I succeed. Regular.
Okay. Will you roll me a luck roll?
Yeah, I thought you might say something like that. Shh. I do not succeed my luck roll.
Okay.
As I
Push your
build the
luck
bridge,
on a luck
does
roll?
the monster thing eat it?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
You kind of get one going around the edge of the room. Kind of put your weight on it, and you see kind of bow a little and like dip a little into the water. But you're pretty certain it's gonna hold you. So, ladies, you knock on the door.
Wait, can I make a dex roll real quick?
Sure.
Just for like running really fast.
Sure. You really want to do that now?
Nope, later.
I
Do it
don't
later.
want to do it now.
Okay, so he failed his dex roll, guys.
Oh, I'm
Let's-
for sure
let's
gonna
write
re-roll
down.
that.
Let's write that down.
We'll just push that while I'm at it, because that makes a lot of sense. Hey, I succeed!
Oh, I was about to say fumbled his
That was
God,
really
it was
close.
really
I was
close.
2 away.
Ooh.
And I have a high dex, so it doesn't even make sense that I would fail it. Anyways, luckily that's a regular success, everyone.
All right,
Put
success.
that on the regular, or the,
Can you re-roll a fumble?
here we go.
A fumble? No.
Okay.
So if he rolled a 96 plus, he can re-roll it.
Did I roll a 96 plus? I don't think
rolled
I
a
did.
96.
Oh god. I mean, I'll try. If you think I rolled a 96, then I know it was a 90 something. I don't know what.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. For re-rolling, what did you do differently as you were about to fail your dexterity run? What did you do that would justify rolling it again?
I would have tested the thing one more time to get a feel for
Uh-huh.
what it's gonna feel like to run on.
It's probably gonna do this.
Yup. And I
Maybe
wasn't
even
thinking about
this.
that the first time, but now I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
I didn't just like full send. I went like,
Uh-huh.
okay, full send.
Okay. Failed luck roll. All right. Cool.
How hard do I trip?
All right. So, ladies, you knock on the door. A gentleman answers.
We're friends of Maria's. We spent the evening with her last night and we came to retrieve our things. And just check in on her and see how she's doing.
The door shuts in your face. A few minutes later, BC opens the door and sees you and goes, "Oh!" Turns to the gentleman, explains who you are in Italian. Says, "Oh yes, please, come in and get your things."
Okay.
She looks scared.
BC, would you be able to help us? I'm not sure I can. I'm gonna make sure I gather up all of my
Of course. I'd be happy.
things.
I'd be
and my
happy
aid hand.
to help you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Is it this stairway or that? I don't remember.
This way.
There's one stairway.
There is only one stairway. All right. So yes, you guys are taken upstairs.
Okay.
To your bedroom, where all of your things are neatly packed.
Sweet. Are we alone in the room?
Yeah, is it
You-
only BC?
Yeah, you're alone.
Are
Just
we
you and BC.
Certain?
I'm gonna make a spot hidden check. Or a
Yeah.
listen?
I'll do spot hidden.
Let's see what's
You wanna do listen?
I'll do a listen.
Nope.
Ooh, that was a success.
That was a 96.
Ooh.
No. I got a hard success.
I need to
for
write
a
down
listen.
96 plus equals fail.
Oh. Equals fumble.
Or
Get a lot less than that to fail.
true.
Although I should say 96 plus is only if your skill is less than 50%. If it's more than 50%, 100 is the fail. Fumble.
Okay.
Oh,
well, then
then
it
I
was just
for
a
sure
regular
didn't
fail.
fumble the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It was
Good.
just a regular fail because I have 58.
Okay. Cool.
But still. Nobody seems to be in here.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just you guys. You do hear, after BC gently kind of is closing the door. You realize you had heard a man talking behind a closed door that you remember being one of Maria's rooms. So Alberto is probably in there with her.
Okay. I think we'll just tell BC what we're thinking, and
I don't know that we can get her out of the house. Alberto won't let her go. Or not easily let her go. If there's any way to convince Alberto to leave, that would probably be best. He's simply waiting for a priest, and then he should be arriving soon.
What does Alberto want so badly that he can't wait? You know, because it's
Money?
indecent to force a young woman to get married so soon after she just buried her father.
Probably, but when you're the one who killed her father, it doesn't really matter.
That's fair. Why did he kill him? You said money already.
Maria is a woman of some means. That and any prestige he gets from marrying her will lend to his status in the city. Maria is well loved by many people. If he can show that she is on his side, perhaps more of the communists and others will be willing to follow him.
I see. What do you think Maria wants?
Love.
What do you think might persuade Alberto to leave? If Giorgio
possibility-
was bringing a group of his friends over, would that spark him to want to go round up reinforcements?
Sure. Perhaps a fight between the black shirts and Giorgio's men, or if you can get Alberto to lose face in any way in front of his men, he will sulk off. And really, with the priest coming, there's plenty of people to lose face in front of.
Oh, isn't there just?
uh-oh.
So if, say, someone was to challenge the validity of Alberto's love and fidelity to Maria in front of the priest, that might do that rather nicely?
Possible. How could you challenge his fidelity?
You know, both Charlie and I are quite lovely young ladies.
You are.
Oh God, I already see this.
You there is always that moment in the marriage ceremony when it's like, if anyone here has any reason.
I object. Oh god. I mean, okay, how is Alberto like constantly in Maria's room?
Keeping an eye on her until the priests show up, yes.
Quick, tell him the priest got mugged by,
Fish
the other
Giorgio's men.
No, Giorgio's men, exactly.
Oh gosh. I don't know.
There are no
You can-
cars in
You
Venice.
can always use your idea roll.
That's true.
So Mason, 6 hours from now, when you're back to your senses, you run, and yes, the board does break. However, luckily, you do not fall headfirst into the water.
Not to argue against that, but luck was not on my side.
Dexterously,
Okay, cool. I'm happy with that answer.
dexterously, you did not fall into the water. You managed to kind of make that final leap, and you landed on the stairs.
Is there more stirring in the water?
Mm-hmm. And you see a fish face rise up and get close to the surface,
I'm moving up the stairs a bit.
and then you see 2 hands.
For sure going up the stairs.
Okay, and there's the door.
Cool. Does the fish thing sort of climb the stairs at all, or does it definitely stay in the water?
It definitely seems to just stay in the water.
I really want to shoot it, but I don't need to at this point. Yet.
You could open the door, shoot it, and then close the door behind you.
But I don't know what's behind this door that I'm going through.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go through the door.
It's locked.
Yep.
Ah, dang it.
Thank you for seeing that, Rachel.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fighting brawl this thing open, because that's what
All right, break it down.
definitely sane person would do. Also, what is this roll?
Your brawl.
Okay, it is brawl. I feel like brawl doesn't even make sense, but it's fine.
Would you rather have it be your strength?
I'm thinking it's the same. It's basically the same. It's a success.
Okay.
Regular.
When you attempt to get through this door, is it like a yank, or is it if I can crack it?
It all depends on how the door would normally swing. If it would normally swing out, I would have definitely rammed my shoulder into
It
it.
actually probably swings in. Because it's into a storage room. And you don't typically leave things on the other side. So it would be a pull. So are you trying to break the latch, or are you trying to just bust through the door?
Just bust through the door for the most part. So I feel like I guess it would be a pretty solid yank. I don't like saying that, but logically that's probably what I would
Why
do.
don't you like saying that?
I think you know.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it from you.
What happens when I fail?
At yanking it open?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you yanked it open.
Cool. What's on the other side?
A house? A room? A hallway?
I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna say hello, but I'm definitely gonna look around and see kind of where I am.
Okay.
If I'm in a house, as I assume I'm making my way out.
Yeah, you do seem to be in a house, and as you come to another set of stairs and head up again, you get the sense that this is almost like a abandoned. It was empty. You remember running into it when it was empty.
Mm-hmm.
Make a memory check. There isn't one of those.
Is that just intelligence?
Fortunately. Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
That is that's a regular success as well.
Okay. You actually remember hiding in here. I mean, yeah, from the from the machines, but someone else was actually chasing you. And that's why you shut the door behind you, and you heard it, like, lock, and you knew you were going to be safe in this room. And you make it up to the ground level, or at least above water level, and yeah, it's an abandoned house. Like, the glass panes are knocked out, and the front door is not barred.
Do I remember who was chasing me?
Maybe it was a black shirt?
Do I remember why my fists are bloody?
No. No, not yet. I mean, you kind of look at the door and you're like, did I punch the door? Maybe I punched the door.
Well, I would have seen blood on the door, though, right?
Well, to the house.
Oh.
Or to this abandoned house. So maybe that was it.
But I would also know that I would have gone for the shoulder if I was trying to get in somewhere, because that's
Right.
probably what I would have done the other.
Right. So maybe it wasn't the door.
Cool. Do I have anything with me? Do I have like my normal stuff with me?
Why don't you check your pockets?
I'm checking my pockets.
You do not have your gun.
Okay.
Like the pistol that Brookie gave you. You don't have it.
Okay.
You have everything that you had on you when you went up the clock tower, because it's not like you were carrying backpacks of stuff. Like,
Right.
you had your jacket, you had a couple things in your pockets, but the gun is gone.
Okay.
Crud.
You do still have your wallet.
Is there anything in it? I'm gonna look.
Your passport is not in it.
Cool.
Crud.
Do I have my? I should write that down.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Do I have the skinning knife that I had in the past?
Where did you keep that hidden?
I would have had it like tucked in my like waist.
Where was the gun?
Where would I have kept the gun?
Shoulder holster.
Shoulder holster. Yeah, I'm a big man. No, I
You're a
I
big
probably
man.
would have put it like in like some sort of like a chest
Pocket?
holder. Yeah,
Okay, because you didn't ever have a holster.
I know, but that's kind of
But
like
you had-
roughly where I
you
would
had
put like a jacket.
You had a
in
jacket,
there.
and there are pockets, so yes. Okay. You still have your skinny knife.
Booyah. All right. I'm definitely gonna try and get out of here as fast as I can, but definitely keeping aware of like my surroundings, seeing if there are people around. Definitely listening to see if there's any like noises coming from somewhere.
Make a listen roll.
I thought you might say that. Have I used this yet? It doesn't matter. Ooh, that looks good. Wait. Listen. That is a success. I already have a check mark though, so
Dang.
so close.
Cool. You just kind of hear the regular night. No,
Night.
you would hear the regular night noises, but it is silent. Venice has gone quiet.
All of Venice has gone quiet.
At least in the area you are.
Do I like see any like reasons why?
The street is empty.
Is it misty?
No.
We were very concerned about the mist.
That's because the mist gave me nightmares earlier. Is it?
Filled with dolls.
That is a great
They're
question.
a doll army.
That's what my question is.
There is no doll army.
Dang it, but also very excited about that. Okay, I'm going to quickly make my way out of there. Yeah. Also, hold on, before I leave, what kind of a shop or warehouse is this? Like, what's in this building? I know it's abandoned, but what's in it?
Nothing.
Like, it's just an empty warehouse?
Yeah, the only materials were in whatever crates were downstairs.
Yeah, I'm hightailing it out of there.
All right, ladies, did you figure out your plan?
Well, I have a couple of suggestions for Rachel.
Okay.
Okay, we can protest Alberto's fidelity for Maria. Alternatively, I could just have BC bring me the contents of their medicine cabinet, and I could see if I could concoct something that would knock him out.
I love that.
I could get on board with that idea.
We could also like waylay the priest, because they can't get married without a priest. So we could,
What do we do with him?
well,
You have a posse.
we could figure it out. We could tie him up, put him in the closet. I don't know.
Try and shove him in the laundry chute.
Head first.
Probably shouldn't do that one.
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean,
if we're gonna knock
disrespecting a man of
people
the
out-
cloth isn't high on my to-do list today.
You know,
I kind of like the thought of concocting something.
I kind of like that idea too. So yeah,
Assuming they have any actual medications in the house, that would be.
Yeah, can we ask?
Roll a luck roll.
My luck is not so great right now.
And
okay.
I also.
Fail.
Okay, there's not enough medicine to knock somebody out. If there was
I have a
something
crowbar.
you do,
On the head.
you do have a crowbar.
Imagining this size 55 girl hitting a fairly large.
How
man.
big is he?
90.
God,
Oh, he's huge.
kill me.
Gotta stand on a couple crates for that one.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. So not enough medication in the house to concoct any drugs to knock him out. I think our best chance is to encourage him to leave and go after Giorgio, which makes me feel really bad.
So
for
what do we
Giorgio.
tell him? Do we just like say Giorgio's men are gathering in such and such place and blah blah blah? Is he even gonna believe us?
Probably not.
Depends on how high your, what is it? Not intimidate.
My charm is
Charm,
pretty good.
Charm and persuade, yeah.
I can persuade about 50% of the time.
That's way better than
It's
mine.
okay,
I have
mine's 10.
17.
What if we send him? Well, that could be bad. Well, not bad if they leave. What if we tell him Giorgio destroyed the clock tower?
Bus. Giorgio.
Who's driving? These two.
Oh my gosh. Does anybody? Okay, but does he care about the clock tower though?
Probably
Would
not.
that matter?
All of the nice vehicles.
Why
he
don't
was
I
driving.
go downstairs and wait for the? Well, one of us should go downstairs and waylay the priest. Is
Okay.
Sarah still here?
Sarah was with. I don't
You guys
know.
Are you
haven't seen Sarah
asking
yet.
her?
I don't. Is
No,
she
I'm
with
asking
us?
Becca.
But you haven't
Where we
seen
left
Sarah.
Okay.
Is she at the
No,
hotel?
Sarah
maybe?
was supposed to be with the lady.
Yeah, I
'cause
thought
she
she was
never
with
came
Maria.
with.
Oh, is she
Yeah.
still
BC,
there?
is Sarah still here?
Oh, yes. She's staying with Maria to be the chaperone.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so we should talk to Sarah.
Yes. Why don't we go talk to Maria?
Yeah.
And then one of us can leave to go use the washroom and see if we can waylay the priest.
Okay.
You're better at convincing.
Yeah.
No, what's your charm,
Right,
though?
my charm is 57.
So she should charm the priest, and you should convince this guy to leave.
Persuasion
Okay,
might work better on a
charm
priest than charm.
doesn't-
Um,
I was thinking more like charm him into like believing you are who you say you are.
Right now, I'm really glad Lee's not here because her character on another game charmed an 80-year-old bookkeeper. So
Gotcha.
that's what went through my mind when you were like, she's gonna charm the old priest, and I'm like, oh, Lee.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's go see Maria and assess what things are like in there.
Okay, yeah. Good call.
We go and knock on Maria's door.
Okay. Sarah opens it and goes, "Oh, good, you are back.
Yes.
Come in, please."
Yeah, how's it?
So you see Maria on her settee, just kind of sitting there quietly. Sarah resumes sitting next to her, and Alberto is currently staring out the window.
Okay. I'm like,
So, and he turns around. Shoot!
like, can you throw the crowbar?
Where's the rest of your group?
I think they must have gone back to the hotel by a different route than we did because we just were like ships passing in the night. How are you doing this afternoon, this evening, this whatever time of day this is?
It's afternoon.
It's been a long time since I slept through the night. How are you?
You should probably sleep through the night. Go find a
Probably.
room.
I'm gonna like go over shrieking to Maria like, "Ah, you're getting married!"
So
She's like,
exciting.
And then I'm gonna start asking her about all this stuff. Like, do you have a dress? Do you have pearls to wear? And a hat and shoes?
Enough.
And I'm just listing off
She
articles
does.
of clothing because I've never been to a wedding.
Maria's like, Sarah's like, "Oh, you poor sweet."
Well, we should go shopping or go out for a drink.
She has enough. She's ready. We are just waiting for the priest. And if you cannot control yourself, you can leave.
I can't control myself when it comes to a crowbar, but
I'm sorry, when it comes to a what?
I said a dress. A dress. Obviously, I'm very fashionable. Charm.
I mean, you better roll your charm. Oh, that looks
I'm
good.
I'm good.
How good?
Check mark.
Check mark. I already have one.
Is it like super good?
Not quite a hard success.
You want to spend luck to make it a hard success?
No, I think I'm good.
You should. Do it.
Ah. The priest is here.
Dang it. Shoot.
Okay. If you cannot control yourself, leave.
You must
You
pardon
can.
my young friend. She's very
Please.
exuberant.
Stand quietly.
Huh.
There's an amount of time that passes as the priest walks up to the door, comes inside, comes up the stairs, and he seems to be accompanied by a acolyte. You never quite catch the other person's face, but the acolyte is sticking super close to the priest.
Okay.
I almost feel like I hear like voices in the street. I go to the
Is there
window
a
and I
window?
look out. Oh my goodness, it's Giorgio!
Maria goes, "What? Does not matter. I will marry you." I guess it says that to her, not to you. I will marry you.
Whoa!
And that will be that, and Giorgio will no longer be a problem. Priest, get on with it. At which point,
Please, one of you inquire about the acolyte.
the acolyte pulls back his hood, puts a knife to the priest's chest, to the priest's throat, and says, "No, she will not marry you."
Yes!
It is Giorgio.
Oh,
as
Giorgio!
Paul picked up.
Okay, at this time, Gertrude, like in shaking hands, has pulled out her pistol.
Oh my god.
Oh my
No,
god.
bad
It's
idea.
like holding it at Alberto.
Do not make me call my men. Put that away now. Drop the knife. Not at all. Never, Alberto. I shall take Maria.
Can I like sneak behind him?
Make a stealth check.
My god.
Sneaky. Come on. Nope, I failed. For sure.
Woof. I see what you're trying to do, and he kind of looks at you.
Can I just try to hit him?
He goes, "What are you doing? Stay back." Yes, you can swing with the crowbar. He sees you coming, and he will try to dodge.
Don't fail.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Oh, hey, that looks good.
Yeah, I got a success. I'm using brawl. Fight brawl, is that okay?
Yes. Yeah. He did not dodge.
Yes!
So go ahead and roll.
Are you hitting him in the shins so he can't run?
Kneecap him.
Roll a d4 plus whatever your damage bonus is, which I don't think you have.
No.
Damage. 3.
3.
In the kneecap.
3 in the kneecap. That's pretty good. You definitely kneecap him, and he shouts and drops.
I feel like it's not a good thing.
Are you going to do anything?
Maybe kneecap his other knee.
Yeah, I will
Mason.
shoot him.
No, don't shoot him! Don't shoot him! Because gunfire will for sure bring the rest
Oh,
of the
that's true,
posse.
that's
That's
Okay,
true.
okay.
I won't shoot him. Really
Put the
want
gun
to.
down and gag him.
Mason, how feisty is Sarah?
Such a terrible
I have to. Let me think about this. She knows when to pick her fights. I'll say that.
Oh, this would definitely be one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I roll for it?
Oh, please do.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
What did she pick up and try to smash over his head?
Giant candlestick. Wine
Oh
bottle.
gosh.
That's the best.
Okay. Do you get group opinion? Is she going to hit him or is she more going to gag him?
Oh, hit him for sure.
You think?
I
Sarah
feel
would
like
hit
it's,
him.
it's
All
just
right.
like the
Gertrude would
she's-
gag him.
adrenaline
She's gonna
in
grab-
the moment.
There's like a book, there's a candlestick, there's a wine bottle.
Wine bottle would hurt the worst, and it would be pretty satisfying. So she would go for that.
Okay, go ahead.
She rolled a
Nice.
14, so I'm assuming she hit well.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Oh,
It's a 1.
she's not very strong
Okay.
apparently.
The 14 though is excellent. And she smashes him over the head, and it's enough to like drop him. You have time to like
Grab
tie
Maria and
and
we're
gag
being
him.
out.
Oh, you guys are running?
Oh, you should
Yeah.
try and gag him first.
Okay. So Giorgio pushes the priest, grabs Maria's hand, and says, "Quick, let us go! I have
Make
secured
use
the
of the
gondola."
priest.
What was that?
Make use of the priest.
We're staying?
No,
I thought we
go,
were running.
go,
We're
go.
running.
Just grab
Come.
the priest too. Go.
I
Do it on the way.
You might as well take the priest.
Might as well.
No, get married on the
Save-
train.
yeah,
it'll
save
be
on the
the
way.
priest
It'll
from
be
being murdered by the
beautiful.
black shirts.
it'll be beautiful.
Okay, Giorgio has grabbed Maria's hand and is running.
Good.
What are
Yeah.
Sarah goes running and grabs her bag.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
BC grabs a bag. They're leaving.
Is there curtains in this room?
Yes.
Can we just like, actually, is there a carpet, like an oriental rug carpet?
Ooh, good call.
You're rolling the guy up.
Somebody needs to roll a luck roll.
You, not me.
Whoa.
I got an extreme success.
Luckily, that's not a thing when it comes to luck.
Dang it.
But good to know. All right. Yes, there's an oriental rug.
Sweet. Roll him up, and then we'll tie
Throw him
him
under
with
the bed or
we'll
something.
tie him
With
with
a
the
curtain
curtains
and then-
around
yeah.
so that he can't.
Tuck
Like, he's
him
stuck in there like
Under,
a burrito.
yeah, a couple curtains and then tuck them under.
I need
the
you
bed.
both to roll strength rolls.
Super not strong.
I'm pretty strong actually.
Success.
Yes.
Okay, so between the two of you, you're able to roll him up. All right, stash him. What are you guys grabbing?
My Gladstone bag.
I don't. My crowbar. I
All
don't
of
know.
Maria's money.
Yeah,
Is
does she have
is
some like
a jewel
valuables in
case,
there?
like
Yeah,
a jewelry box?
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
grabbing
grab that and like, I don't know. Does she have money stashed somewhere? I'm gonna look in her underwear drawer.
You could also just say, Maria,
Okay.
do you have any?
She's run out with
Yeah, she's
Giorgio. BC has also left.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just grab her jewelry box. Is
there
there like a
anything-
portrait of her father in this room?
She had a locket with him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So-
no wall safe.
Roll a luck.
Not that I could pick it, but.
We could try.
Oh, yeah. Success.
Is there a wall safe? There's a wall safe.
And it's like not locked.
Roll another luck.
Can I get it open?
Sure. Lockpicking, locksmithing.
Mechanical repair?
How would you do mechanical repair?
I don't know.
You just want to, like, listen.
That takes too long. Locksmith, sure.
Yes, what is their birthday? What is their dad's birthday?
That would actually probably
No.
work.
Okay.
Can I crowbar it open?
Yeah, there's the crowbar.
Sure.
I feel like you guys should just leave. I feel like
We're
you're
being
spending.
super quick.
Alberto, where are you?
What am I rolling?
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
Strength.
Wow, you got
I
it for
got
sure.
it for sure, for sure.
Extreme.
Not quite an extreme. I got a hard success.
Actually.
Just rolling her good dice.
Yeah, there's a couple piles of cash in there.
Okay, I'm gonna
I mean,
shove it in
the
my
bag.
pockets. Oh yeah, in a bag.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, then we're out.
How much did they get?
Down the stairs. Were we in the
Stupid
city
amount?
room?
700 lire.
Nice.
I'm gonna
I
write
got
that down.
so much money.
Yeah, a stupid amount.
Most money you've ever had in my
Giving it
life.
to Maria.
You guys run.
The stairs that are by the bathroom, do those come down like in the scullery? That's
Yes.
what it looks like. Okay. Yeah. We'll
Is
run
that where
down
they
there.
went?
Yeah. Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
They booked it. You guys stopped
You
and,
did
like, tossed the
mention
room.
a gondola.
Yes.
We know,
did.
but Giorgio was supposed to get it, and then he appeared in the room. So
Yeah. Cool.
we
Sweet.
don't know about the gondola.
All right.
Okay.
We run out.
Great.
Yes.
Mason, you're running through the night.
Yeah, do I see anything when I get outside? I know it's like silent,
There's
which is
nobody
very
on the
opposite
streets.
from their situation.
Yeah, there's nobody on the streets. At 9, 10 o'clock at night, it's dark. It's cold.
Do I have my flashlight?
Roll luck roll.
Nope.
No, you do not.
I should write that down because I lost all of my stuff. Or it's in my bag at home. Probably not. Okay. Do I have any sense of direction at this point? Can I see the map?
Yeah. You're, well, roll navigation.
Wait, I don't want to roll on that. I probably didn't get it. I did not.
Okay. You might have to ask for directions.
Is there anyone around? Cool. Can I see the clock tower?
No.
Okay. Gosh, I don't want to move too far away, but I do want to try and get to some sort of a high point so I can at least somewhat figure out where I am. And high is better than low because I don't want to be in the water.
So, are you going to find a tall building, or are you going to try to find like a rise in the land?
I guess it'd be either one. It'd be whatever's closest. I don't want to go back in the warehouse because I think it's sketchy because I was running away from someone. So I want to try and get away from this area.
Okay. You move for a few minutes and you see a taller building that you could probably get inside and climb up to get a lay of the land.
Okay, I'll do that. And of course, knock on the door, see if anyone's there.
Nobody answers. I mean, this tall building seems to be empty, or maybe they're just asleep.
What kind of a quiet is it? Like, am I actually conscious kind of quiet? Or is it like I'm asleep and I'm just dreaming this all?
That's what I'm thinking.
Make an intelligence check.
Regular success.
Okay. Can you make a power check for me?
I can. I'm gonna push it. I got an extreme success.
Awesome. You are quite certain you are not in a dream. You are in Venice, and as you kind of sit there, it is the quiet of prey trying to go unnoticed by a hunter. It is the quiet of people aware something is wrong and they're praying they're not noticed. It is the quiet of there is something nearby, but you don't know what it is.
Gotcha. So, in a sense,
So as-
everyone else kind of knows that there's something outside that is bad.
And so even as you knock on the door, you kind of come to this realization that even if someone could hear you knocking,
They're
like
not
if
gonna answer.
they're not going to answer.
Okay, I'm definitely just gonna like kind of go inside and lock the door behind me.
Okay. You enter into a courtyard.
Go up.
There's an outside stair that leads to kind of a tower, like a higher. You get a look around. There's the clock tower. The hotel, I think, is that way. Oh, look, it's Cemetery Island. You could probably figure out your way back. And as you look, you see maybe outside of a 4-block radius, you see lights bobbing on the water, as if there are people moving. You just have to get further away.
So, with my powers success, is it a understanding that it's the black shirts that are out and no one wants to be seen by them, or is it more of a there's a monster on the loose?
It is more of the there is a supernatural something.
Gotcha. There's no mist. I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like kind of try and hightail it out of there. Senses all up and about, making sure I'm not being chased, but I probably am.
What's your move speed?
I'm slow. I don't remember what it is, but I remember I'm slow. 7.
Okay. Okay. You run. And run. And eventually you see lights. You actually see two different kinds of lights.
What kind?
You see like the light of a gondolier bobbing on the water. Someone kind of humming to himself. This is actually the first time you've heard humming. And yet it is very much in a juxtaposition to there's a riot going on over there. You watch as a group of people lug something on fire and throw it into the water. It's probably a couch.
Yep, they're
Or
probably
something
looting the
else.
Stagliani house right now.
Stagliani house? Which one is that? Oh,
Maria's house.
Maria's house. Right.
You can flag down the gondolier. Or you could probably get around to where the riot is.
I don't want to go in the water. I know. I realize.
No, don't trust gondolier.
Okay, well, two parts on that. One, the gondolier probably won't actually know who I am in the first place, so that's probably safe. But I don't necessarily want to get on the water because I just saw something in the water trying to grab me. I do know a lot about like the black shirts, and I do want to try and avoid them.
Right,
But
and some of them might recognize you.
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty riled up at this point. Like
Like you
my
were thinking
handlebar
about-
mustache is more of a like sad floppy thing.
It's a poof.
So I think I'm gonna try and go around
Mustache.
in this case.
Okay. You just gonna run around, or are you gonna like sneak?
I'll probably try and sneak past them.
Okay.
But if I fail it, I'm gonna be running pretty quick. But I do kind of want to see who those people are, whether they're black shirts or if they're just like, I don't know, civilians looting things.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Fail.
Okay. As you want to look, even though it's not hidden, do a spot hidden to see what you notice.
Hard success.
Okay. While they are not in black shirts, you do recognize some of Alberto's men. And even as you're watching, wait, you saw that gentleman at the police station.
As in, he's a police officer, or he's an undercover,
You think he would be a police officer?
and he's riding?
Yeah, he's in this group.
And what's the rest of the group comprised of?
At least a few black shirts. However, someone does spot you, and you hear a shout, and you realize they have seen you. Do you stay and continue to look, or do you run? Leaves it up to chance.
I do. Are they like trying to wave me down, or are they like, hey, there's a person over there, let's go get him?
It's more of a point and a yell in Italian.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Okay. Roll me another luck.
It looks good. It's good.
Okay. You run. You will eventually make it back to the hotel. Ladies, you burst out of the door at 3 p.m. You see Giorgio and Maria and Sarah and BC on a gondola out in the middle of the water. What took you so long? Come.
Okay, we're coming.
Running, jump,
Yeah.
land, splash. Roll luck for me? Or actually, no. I'm sorry. Roll dex.
Dex. Thank you. That's much better than my luck. at the moment.
Can I roll luck?
Roll dex.
That is
Hey!
an extreme success.
Hard success.
Superhero landings.
Sweet. I got your money out of your safe.
Oh!
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
your jewelry box.
Oh! Thank you.
I don't know what's in it. I didn't look. But she pried your safe open with your crowbar.
Sorry.
The look BC is giving you is like half like absolute disgust that you would do that, and also like, no, that's probably a smart idea. So you guys are going to go back to the hotel, or are you guys going
We're going
just
to the train
to
station,
the train
right?
station?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel
Nellie
like-
is getting our luggage.
You guys gotta get on
loaded
that train and get going.
So we're going to the train station.
But
Okay.
okay. So the train at 5 goes back to Milan, though,
Yes,
right? Okay,
yes.
so we'll just send them probably.
Well, they should get
right?
out of Italy. Like, where are you guys going? Because you should probably get out of Italy.
We can go anywhere. Do you give Maria all her money back?
Yes.
Okay.
I make
like,
sure of it.
I was gonna say, unless she offers to let you keep some as a reward.
Nothing.
Doesn't sound like it.
We could leave Italy. I did not. I don't know where we could go.
Switzerland is lovely.
Switzerland. That's a good place. They have Italian speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to
okay.
Switzerland.
Yeah, go to Switzerland.
We will
we
go
just
to
came from
Switzerland.
Zurich, right? That's where we were? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Yes. We will go. There will be a train heading. So the 2 times that I gave you were for the Orient Express.
Okay.
Okay.
There are other trains that leave Venice.
We'll put them on the
So-
first train to Zurich.
Okay. As they do, Maria does give you a string of pearls. Roll a d6 for me.
5.
It's worth about 50
Wow.
lire. And she gives you a nice bracelet.
Aw. Thank you.
If you'd like to know how much it is,
Sure.
roll a d6.
6.
60 lire. And she can't thank you enough. She puts a few more pieces into your hand for the others. Some earrings for Nellie, a nice pocket watch for Mason.
Yes.
And
You'd be
a
surprised.
cufflinks for Ricky.
Excellent. Well, this is very, very kind of you. Very generous.
Oh no, you saved me. Without you, I'd be married already.
Yeah.
But do we have the priest?
No, you left him there.
Shucks. Sorry, I gotta find your own priest.
Oh, we will find one in Switzerland.
Yes.
Perfect.
It will be easy enough.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you so
course.
much. Without you guys, I don't know what I would have done. She and Giorgio board the train with BC. Those of you who witnessed the departure of Maria and Giorgio, you are going to get back 1 sanity.
Woo! What if I'm at my max?
Yeah.
Then you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bummer, huh?
I'm so happy that they are
Woohoo!
safe. They didn't. We saved someone from getting murdered.
all by yourself. You don't need anybody.
We don't need no one. So what are you guys going to do?
We should get on the train
But the train to wherever we're going
to.
Eastward.
Yeah. On,
isn't until tomorrow at like noon or something.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So we just
We should
need
change
to
hotels.
Yeah, I was just
Okay,
saying,
so
we
you
just
change
need to
hotels?
not get
Yes,
caught.
we
until
will
then.
change hotels.
That's actually a really good idea, especially once Nelly tells you about all the sketchy looks that the hotel staff was giving her as she left with all your guys' luggage.
Yeah, we definitely change hotels.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just lay low
For the day.
for the day. We'll make sure that we collect Ricky and Mason when they
Up here.
come out of it.
All right, Mason. There's your hotel.
Oh, crap. Do we leave a note? Or?
Yeah, we left it up.
Okay, well, since I'm already sort of, I don't know, I feel like I'm on the run from black shirts behind me, I will be looking for black shirts at the hotel.
Okay.
Does it look like anyone's sort of like on lookout there?
Well, you gonna roll a check for me?
Of course, and I rolled really well. Extreme? Yep, extreme. Spotted.
No black shirts. With your extreme, though, you do see another gentleman that you kind of think you recognize as an undercover cop waiting at the desk. He's talking to the receptionist, like the desk clerk,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not really talking.
Does he? So he's an undercover cop. He's going to eventually report this to black shirts. Is that kind of my understanding?
You do know that the black shirts have a hand on the police.
Okay.
The ruckus outside so it goes out and then you can get the note.
Have we been to the police station, but only to pick up people who were doing bad things, though, right? Bad things.
Yes.
Okay. I might.
Or
see-
you were there to also get information about the body.
Oh right.
I feel like that was in the law.
The
I think I will try and go around the side. If there's a side entrance, maybe go in that. And would I be able to get
still
into
have
my
your room key?
Yeah, that's the question. Would I be able to get in my room?
do you have your room key?
I probably do.
Okay. Yeah, you can get to your room.
I'll go up there, open the door real quick, see if anything's in there.
You open the door. Your room has been emptied and cleaned.
Cool.
Everybody left.
You're like, cool, they left me. And that's all I got.
And
Let's see if I'm smart enough to know if they would be at... Okay, cool. I'm smart enough to go check the front desk.
yeah,
which
they
means-
left you a note probably at the front desk.
Yeah, I guess I'll...
However, you were nice to some of the different hotel staff.
Yeah, we made a point.
So
of
Oh,
maybe,
yeah, maybe
so
I'll
maybe
look for the
instead of
cleaning crew.
going, so maybe instead of going to the desk, you can get somebody else.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you're able to find somebody who was practicing their English with you, who you were particularly friendly with, aka
tomato,
Ricky
too.
slipped them several bills, and you're not totally sure how much Ricky gave them, but they're super excited to see you.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see you too.
Um,
Hey, where'd my friends go?
And yeah, they tell you they left you a note at the desk.
I think there's someone looking for me downstairs, and I don't want them to find me.
Don't worry, sir. We got you covered. And he goes and retrieves the note. And it was something along the lines of, hey, we're busting Maria out. We're finding a new hotel. Would you guys have left the name of the hotel at the note?
So this is what I would have done, because
Okay.
Gertrude is smart. She would have left the name of the hotel in the note. When he gets to that hotel, there will be a different note with a different name.
You spend the next 30 minutes
Hopping
on a
from
treasure,
hotel
on a
to hotel.
scavenger hunt through the city, trying to find this hotel. Eventually you do, and you are reunited. It's been 12 hours since you last saw everybody.
Mason, we were so worried about
Sarah.
you. We had a fabulous time.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Is in your arms. Honey, where are you? Drags you back and is like, you smell terrible. Cleaning you up and putting you to bed.
Cool. I was gonna say. All right. Short hug, good shower, bedtime.
Maybe some snuggles.
Maybe some snuggles in there.
And with that, you guys are prepared to leave tomorrow to head east. And you will. Get on the train and head east.
Am I happy that I saw my wife?
No.
Are you happy that you saw your
Yes,
wife?
Of course I'm happy that I saw my
Okay,
wife.
then yes, you're happy that you saw your wife, and your wife seems ecstatic that you are alive and here. And she was really, really worried about it, but she wasn't going to say anything because she didn't want to worry anybody else. But oh my goodness, she was so scared. And never ever do that again, because if you do, she's going to beat you.
Not my
Also,
fault. Dolls are
she's going to go
scary.
home.
Also, get rid of that doll. Throw it in the river.
Doll.
Didn't she buy a doll? She bought a doll. She went back and bought a doll. Yes, she bought a doll. I'm pretty sure I have that in my notes somewhere. I just
Okay.
don't want to dig for it.
Sure.
Where's the doll?
What doll?
No, she bought a freaking doll.
Oh, if you say so.
Guys, am I crazy? What do you know that I don't know? What do you remember?
Nothing.
I hate you all.
And with that, my job is complete. All right, so we are going to level up our characters, and what in Cthulhu, I actually just think it is gaining experience, because you never actually get more powerful than what you are. What happens in Call of Cthulhu is you've heard everyone going check mark, and
Mark.
on our skills there are little check boxes next to some of the skills, most of the skills. And if you are successful during an adventure or a time, you put a check mark next to it. And any of these skills that have a check mark next to it, they are now going to roll and see if they gain any experience. Because as you use these skills, you might gain something new. In order to gain experience, they have to now fail this skill. So, for example, those of you who I don't know have a charm and were successful in using it, let's say your charm is 57, you want to get above a 57 in order to increase your charm. That was not a success, as you can tell from her
Fails
face.
to fail. Okay, let's see if I can increase my money.
Her credit rating?
I think can I use your dice?
Credit rating doesn't have
No.
a check mark next to
No,
it.
it doesn't. I put a check mark next to it anyway.
Well, it
I
doesn't
did that
work
once
that way.
too.
Let's see if I like these dice. Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay, fine.
So we want to fail first, right?
Yes.
So dodge.
Heal.
I'm gonna go alphabetically.
That is a good one.
If they then fail, if they're successful in failing, they will roll a d10 and add that percentage to the skill. Do you want to use any of mine?
Are they good?
High rollers? Yes.
Are they high rollers?
A D10.
These are so heavy.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're
Increase my
Oh.
listen by 8.
What am I?
It's okay. It makes sense that I didn't roll those higher. Here you go.
Okay, so that one's
My fighting and
D10?
dodge did not
Yep.
go up.
D10.
I like this. As a D10.
So you're going to roll 9, or you're going to add 9 to that skill. So yes, this is how you gain experience in Call of Cthulhu. There are some things that you can never gain back.
Like credit
Money
rating.
is one of them. Health comes back slowly. You can never increase beyond what you started with. Same with sanity and luck. So they will be able to increase their skills. They can never increase their attributes, like you can never, or characteristics. You can never get stronger than how you were, because you are what you are. And unlike other D20 games, you don't actually get to increase those. So, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to JD and Phantom of Truth for keeping us going through any technical difficulties. Any 1920s lore such, I mean, thank you to Paul tonight for looking up boat racing.
I still don't think that's right, but I'll do some more research and let you know.
I don't really care. Thanks again to Kelly Peck for making our frames. She does amazing art. She's also done a lot of our art on Redbubble, so you should go check that out too. A lot of our Jackals art is by her, and it is beautiful. She created tonight's frames, Friday night's frames, the Jackals frames, usually anything that you see on Iconic, she's had a hand in. Thank you so much to our supporters, particularly Petrie's Family Games here in Colorado Springs. They have a brick and mortar store, which is just absolutely delightful. And they sponsor us now. They support us, and we get cool stuff from them. So please check them out. Either go to their store, or if you don't have a local family-friendly game store in your own town. This is Monday.
Yep.
Have a lovely game store in your own town. Check out Petrie's online. I believe Phantom is probably dropping all of these links in the chat, so check those out. If you would like to support us, please do so by liking or subscribing to either Twitch or YouTube. And if you really want to show how much you want to support us, join us over on our Patreon. You get to join our Discord, you get to talk to us, and eventually you might even get to play some games with us. I'm just saying, it's pretty cool. If you like what you do, you can check out Call of Cthulhu here on Monday nights. There is a good chance we will not be playing next week because it is Memorial Day. You can also check us out here on Iconic Production Channel for Friday nights. It Gets Worse. Adventures in Gebrican, the 5th edition game that always gets worse.
Very much.
And if you hop over to the Ulysses International channel, you can see a lot of us on Tuesday and Thursday nights playing Torque and Fading Suns. Apparently we enjoy doing this. You can also check out podcasts on 13th Age. You can check out JM and Evan talking about Glorantha. Evan playing a game of 13th Age Glorantha. Is that all we do? That's it, I think. But yes,
It's a lot.
thank you for watching. We love running games. We can't do this without you. So we appreciate everything you guys do for us. Check out Chaosium. Check out Osprey. Check out all those wonderful, wonderful people who help support us. Have a lovely evening and a wonderful week. And we will see you probably in 2 weeks for more Call of Cthulhu Horror on the Orient Express. Good night.